Kelvin Banks Jr. We're going over some movers. If you go from open to current draft position, he's the biggest mover on the board, Kelvin Banks. So, yeah, there's a lot of support to what he's saying about going under on Banks, but that's what everybody's doing right now. From open, this has moved 11 slots, 24 and a half down to 13 and a half. There are some 14 and a halves out there, but he is a hot name 1 week out. Offensive lineman, different sort of props, first tackle taken, as he mentioned, but he is clearly getting pushed up the board.
This is Banks you're talking?
Yep. Yeah, Banks out of Texas.
I would love the Bears to take him.
Yep.
That would be a great decision to put him at left tackle. You've got Darnell Wright at right tackle. That is foundational for your franchise quarterback in Caleb Williams. And I saw Ben Johnson the other day. I forget who it was with. He was doing some live show, and he compared Darnell Wright to Penei Sewell, which is high praise. I don't think Wright will project to be better than Penei Sewell, but I also appreciate guys having their guys back. If they go Banks left tackle, that is an A pick for the Bears. Mm-hmm. Despite bringing in Tooney and Jackson and Dahlman, they still have issues depth-wise on the O-line and D-line. And I'm not a believer in the guy they're playing at left tackle right now, Braxton Jones. I'm just not. He's okay. But Banks has the makeup and the size and the skill to be a 10-year guy at left tackle. He's not a plug guy. He's a guy that will live on that left side for a decade. So if he keeps running up, I hope Chicago catches wind of his stock. And, yeah, you're looking at Banks under 13.5, minus 170 now. That's a guy that could go top 10. And if he's on the board, assuming he is, I would hope the Bears would think long and hard about taking Kelvin Banks out of Texas.
Just the idea of some of the randomness that we're going to see in the draft and where these guys go, I think that's real. And we were going over Dane Brugler's mock on yesterday's show a little bit. Like if you look most recently, a couple friends of the show that released mocks yesterday, Connor Allen, 4 for 4, Matthew Friedman, Fantasy Life, they also release mocks. And for the most part, maybe it's groupthink, whatever. It is Carter, Hunter, Ward, Campbell. And it gets kind of interesting, but a lot of the names, it's like, okay, instead of 7, 8, instead of 9, 10, like Tyler Warren. That's why his number's 9.5. Everybody seems to have him for the most part right now at either 9 or 10. Brugler had a different opinion on Will Johnson, the cornerback, which I thought was interesting because I'm seeing a lot of Will Johnson just outside the top 10 at number 11, maybe to San Francisco. That's been very popular, 11 to 13, somewhere in there. But Brugler put him at 23. And speaking of Banks, Brugler put him at 27, where he slides way down, way down. So that is a respected voice, and I find that to be pretty interesting that he seems to be off from where most people are. Like he's got McMillan, the receiver, at number 9. Most people do not have McMillan as a top 10 guy. So it's going to be all over the place. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at, and that's how I'm going to end up attacking it. Whatever you can get down is just betting into the high variance that I'm expecting to see.